everyone, this is Jim Ogosinski with your Week 5 lecture video. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about Unit 2 and Blue Collar Brilliance, the importance of taking ownership of the source material and making sure that you at least get 2 reads through Blue Collar Brilliance, spending some time, taking some notes. It's really an important process in writing the summary essay. So I want to begin by talking about the drafting and peer process for Essay 1. Certainly we can all admit it has been an adventure. I should say the first essay process, drafting and peer report process and peer reviews were demonstrated, I should say, the importance of posting your draft and peer report early so your group mates, your classmates, have the ability to write their peer reviews in a timely fashion by the dates that those assignments were due. So, once again, plan ahead. The draft and peer report due dates are all in the schedule. You know when it's coming. It's at the end of every unit. Be sure that as you work through the unit itself, you have an eye on drafting. In fact, a good strategy might be to be drafting early so you can finish on time. Write your report so everybody can write the reviews and move the essay process forward. That's the writing process. So the important thing here is to remember that due date for the draft and peer report are on the schedule. The reviews are on the schedule. I also had many emails about documents existing in folders but not uploaded to Canvas. And if you think back to the very beginning of the semester where I assigned the syllabus in Google Drive activity, the purpose behind that assignment was for you to actually read the syllabus and go through the policies and to utilize Google Drive to upload documents to an assignment. Many students did a great job. They uploaded their links as requested in the assignments, but many more students struggled with this. So after this experience, remember, look in the syllabus. It is a 2-part process. It needs to be in the folder, and a link, the appropriate links need to be uploaded to Canvas. That's all there is to it. That's in the syllabus. It's the policy. Canvas is the official submission. So be aware as we move into. Now let's talk about assessment. I have probably about 90 to 100 essays to review for my courses for Essay 1 assignment. It's going to take me probably close to 10 days to 2 weeks to get through all of those essay drafts. So be patient. I do go through each section. I grade the assignments that were uploaded on time. Late ones get skipped over until I finish up all of the timely essay assignments. So that's the process. Then I'll go back and I get the late ones. So it's important to understand the process. If you see a grade I got to your essay, please read the comments. Okay. If you got a 0 on something, or if you had a grade issued or something like that, read my comments. I comment extensively on any reasoning that there is a reduction in points. If I've given you a grade, my standard comment will be please review your GDoc for comments and suggested edits. That's why I have the Drive folder handy there. So everything is in there. It's timely and it's quick. All right, so regarding the reading and the note-taking for the discussion boards, let's get over to the modules. I want to speak to the readings here. Once again, everybody, in the reading section of unit number 2, we have not only the Red Comp Warrior textbook link again, you have a PDF link to Blue Collar Brilliance. Our next reading after Blue Collar Brilliance will be The Art of Summarizing. I believe that is discussion board 8. And then, of course, we'll get to the example analysis for summary essays in the appendix in the textbook. All right, so let's take a look at discussions. Discussion board number 6. I say here, after your first reading, I'm looking for Rose's main argument. Okay. While on the surface it may appear that the value of blue-collar work, but Rose embeds his argument within the context of the main characters. So I'm looking for you to begin to break apart Rose's article. What's his argument? Who or what does Rose use to support that argument? What is Rose's purpose in studying and then writing about blue-collar work? So there's a lot embedded in this particular article. So I'm looking for 250 to 300 words discussing those prompts. If we get to, let's see if I can even get to the next one. We got some posts already. Let's see, discussion board number 7, which will be next week's assignment. Okay. After a second reading, I asked different prompts and to break out thoroughly how Rose supports his argument. So it's important to understand that we are working significantly with Blue Collar Brilliance for 2 weeks. Read it, take notes. If you're reading it electronically, you want to make sure that you have a notebook and pen handy to write down some thoughts and notes. If you want, you could download and save the PDF document and then highlight sections for your reference in order to help you read and understand the article and derive some meaning. If you save it to your desktop or save it to your computer, you can go in there and highlight that particular PDF, right? So that's always a great opportunity. I do it all the time with my copies of the readings, especially to demonstrate them in a electronic setting or online course or virtual course, whatever course I'm teaching. All right. So take the time, go through Blue Collar Brilliance, look at the argument, look at how he supports the argument, and begin your investigation and take notes on the reading. I cannot stress that process in reading is the key here. Cannot write summary if you do not take ownership of the material. I can tell when I read your essay assignments if you've read it, if you've misrepresented anything from the article. Accuracy is the key in writing summary. All right, this will get you started on Blue Collar Brilliance. If you have any questions or issues, once again, I want to remind everybody that you have virtual office hours. Virtual office hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 11. I open up the WebEx. You can drop right in, ask a question. I'm always here. If for any reason I do not have virtual office hours, I will send out an announcement canceling those hours. Good luck. Stay safe.